Hello everyone, I welcome to all of you for this session. This is the second lesson of Creo. In last class, we have discussed some geometrical shape, and today we discuss about some geometrical constraints. Okay, so let us get started. So first we will move to new and we will move to sketch, and in next video we will move to part. Okay, for this video we will again be in sketch mode, so press ok. Now maximize it. So this is the interface of sketch. So let us deal with some geometrical constraints. Okay, the first constraint is vertical one. That means any line which is inclined, this constraint will help to make it vertical. So okay, so for understanding this, let us first draw one inclined line or slant line. Okay, just press escape key to come out from the command. Go to the icon vertical, move your cursor on the line and just select it. Now you can see this line become vertical. So quickly we will do more one time. So just make once again a slant or inclined line. Okay, move to icon vertical, select this line. As you can see, our line becomes vertical. Press escape key button, select two line and delete it. Okay, the next constraint is horizontal one, just opposite of first one. So for making any line horizontal, make first any inclined line. Okay, press escape key button and move to icon vertical. Just click on the line. Now you can see our line become horizontal. Once again, make any line, slant line, press escape key to come out from the command, go horizontal, select that line, and now you can see our line becomes horizontal. So just delete it. Okay, now we will move to perpendicular. So these features allow to make any line normal to each other. For this we have to make two lines which are obviously not perpendicular to each other. Okay, so make one horizontal line and make any inclined line. Okay, just click on the icon perpendicular, select the first line, select the second line, and you can see these two lines are perpendicular to each other. Just delete it. Now we will move to next option, that is coincident. To make any two line coincident, just draw two line. Obviously both are not coincident to each other, so that we can understand the meaning of coincident, and we will also understand how to make this constraint option. Okay, so let us move to option coincident, scroll it and just select first point, select second point, and you can see our two line becomes coincident here. Okay, one more difficulty as you student facing, that when two lines are horizontal to each other, but when they are not coincident, then this software giving some condition, and for satisfying this condition you have to read all the message what it shows, and accordingly you have to delete some options. Okay, so that these two make line coincident to each other. So for this, make one inclined line, sorry, one horizontal line, and once again draw one horizontal line. Okay, so as you can see, these two lines are horizontal to each other, and here we will go to the option coincident. Select the first line, select the second line. As you can see, this window will be appearing, and it's giving some constraint, that this constraint to horizontal, constraint to coincident, constraint 3, first one is giving on horizontal or vertical. So just read it out and see what relation is satisfy, then accordingly you have to select or delete that line. Okay, so as you can see, constraint 1 on horizontal or vertical, we are going to delete it. So as we have deleted that condition, now you can see these two lines are coincident to each other. Okay, so when it gives a message, please read it, understand the meaning, and then apply. Okay, so just delete it once again, and we will moving to next constraint, that is a midpoint. Is nothing, it will be just creating a midpoint. Whenever I find importance of this, and when I find any importance of this constant, I will tell you. So let's move to this option, that is tangent, and it is important constraint. So for understanding this, first of all draw one circle, and obviously one line which is going to be tangent to this circle. Okay, so as you can see, these are not satisfying the tangency, and for making this, just go to the icon tangent, select any of one. Okay, I am going to select first line, then I will go to select second line. As you can see, it is not highlighted, so once again click first one, then second one. As you can see, it is not selected, so please press escape button and once again move to tangent. Select first line, select the second line. Now you can see these two are satisfying the tangency condition. Okay, delete. Now we will move to next option, that is symmetric. So for making any symmetric, we need a center line. Okay, so first of all draw one center line, and in my first video I will show you how to draw any center line. Okay, so just click once again, and you can see our center line is created. Just make any features which is going to be symmetric to each other. So let us move to center rectangle. As you can see, this rectangle is not symmetric to both sides. Okay, so for making this, just press escape key to come out from the command, and with the help of your MB2 button, so just make it fit on the screen. So just go to the icon symmetric, select the first point, select the second point, and select the axis, so that it becomes symmetric to both sides. As you can see, these two sides are symmetric to each other. and also these two side also. So once again I will doing it. Press Ctrl Z. Okay, so once again move to the constraint symmetric, select the first point, select the second point, and select the axis. So once again this rectangle is symmetric to both side. Okay, so almost we have covered this tangent part, and these two are not so much important one, and it can be easily understandable. So I am not going to deal about this because I have covered almost a lot of things. So next moves to some other option, and for this, as you can see, I haven't deal these 2 or 3 options. Okay, so quickly we will understand these options and we will use it. Okay, so for as you can see, the first option is for editing is written modify. Obviously, as the name suggests, modify means we are going to modify any dimension of a features. Okay, so for making this, just make any line, obviously 2 or more line. Okay, or it is better to make a rectangle first. Okay, so you can see what is the advantage of using that one. As you can see, I have drawn rectangle, and just press escape key to come out from the command rectangle, select the whole features and move to modify. As you can see, a window will be appearing. Okay, so from there you can see you can define your distance. Okay, so as I'm going to, as you can see, the first dimension of this rectangle is given 222.7 to make it 100. Okay, as you can see, I'm defining its height as 100, and this is the horizontal distance, which is now 422.42. so make it 100. Okay, press refit. So now you can see our dimension are 100 whatever we are given in this window. Okay, so you can see what is the advantage of using this modify. If we have an object which has 3 or more dimension, so by clicking modify we can simultaneously we can give the dimension to each side. Okay, and we do not have to go normal, then select these 2 corner point and press the MB2 key button to make a dimension. Okay, since I haven't covered the dimension part, but after few seconds I'm going to cover it. Okay, so make okay. So just select it and delete it. Okay, as you can see, now these 2 functions are left. Okay, these 2 or 3. So let us quickly use it and try to understand these meanings. Basically, this is a delete segment. Okay, so which is used for deleting any line. Okay, so for just click delete segment, select which line you are going to delete. We can also delete edge. Okay, this line and this line. So we have deleted it. Okay, and press Ctrl Z button to make it rectangle once again. And we have to now we are moving to divide. So basically divide means it is going to divide any one line into two parts. Okay, so whenever we are going to place this cursor point, from that point is going to divide the line into two segments. Okay, so let us take from there, and you can see one green point is appearing on that line. This shows that these two line are no more single to each other. So if you are going to delete segment, as you can see, this is one single entity, and this line once again single entity. So we have used this. So actually I haven't used the corner point, and also I do not think this will be need for our drawing, so I am not going to elaborate you. Okay, now let us move to icon test. So in Creo we also write text. Okay, so for making this, just press one selection, and first selection and second selection, and you can see a window will be appearing. From there only you can write anything, like I'm going to write India. Okay, so you can see it is appearing like that. And if you want to give slant angle, you can also give slant angle up to 60 degree in both the direction. Okay, you can change the font size. Okay, font style. Okay, you can see there are many options are present, so whatever you like, just go through it. Okay, so now we will move to palettes. Palettes are nothing, these are some predefined object or sketches which are present in the Creo. Okay, so just click on the icon palette. Now you can see one window will be appearing, and from there you can drag any features. Okay, and you can use it. So let us, I'm going to use this six-sided hexagon. Okay, as you can see, a six hexagon highlighted. Now select that one and drag it on the interface or in the graphic area. Now if you want to make it more bigger or make it in any your required dimension, you can also give that one. Okay, here it is written 76.25, make it 100. Now you can see our figure is changing. So from there only you can also increase your size. Okay, and these are very convenient tool, and these are also frequently used in Creo software. Now you can see I have drawn hexagon. So almost we have covered options of this sketch part. And one thing I have forgotten to tell you about the dimension part, so let us discuss it. So first make a line. So for defining a dimension, you have to nothing to do, just click on this icon, select. Okay, and you can see it automatically defines the distance between these 2 points. As you can see, the distance is given 520.40 blah blah blah. So make it 200. Accordingly, it takes the whatever magnitude we have given, and it makes the line a magnitude of 200. Now we are going to again modify it. Just double click on that magnitude and let's make it 100. Okay, so now you can see our line is become a length of 100 mm. So for complicated parts this procedure also followed. So let us make any sketch, not sketch any line. So see, we have drawn this sketch like that, and we have to define the dimension for this. As you can see, it automatically take a distance, angle, distance and angle, and you can define it whatever magnitude you want. Now you can see I have given 100, make it also 100. Okay, and if you want to make changes you can do that. Just delete. Once again we will move to, sorry, we will draw some more complicated line so that you can understand. As I have drawn rectangle, but so one thing, when you have drawn some features and when you pressing escape key button, it automatically takes a dimension. Okay, it automatically defines your dimension. So you will directly just click on that dimension where its magnitude written, just double click on that and you can define your dimension. Okay, so thank you for watching this video.